My name is Jamaal Payne. I'm an executive sales director in this business, and I truly love, what I do. A little bit about my backstory is was in the military 13 years in the Air Force. Robert, shout out to you being in the Air Force. Kenny, I got a few more Air Force people in here with me as well. Um, guys, I got out, I medically retired, and went to college. After that, I went to corporate America. Upon entering corporate America, I realized a few things, guys. One, I didn't like asking another person for a 75 cent to a dollar raise when I'm making tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars for a company. And I had to justify why I deserve 75 cents. That never made sense to me. And number two, I'm a single father. So working these long hours and working 12 to 14-hour days, sometimes I had to go in at 3 o'clock in the morning just to do a presentation for a group of stockholders and get that thing together. So it was strenuous. But and then lastly, I realized from those two things that I need to be my own boss. So somebody asked me to make a post on Facebook about credit. I love to help people. I love seeing people successful. So I did it. And upon doing so, immediately I realized I want to do the same thing. So made the post, got signed up, and the rest been history. Now I've been able to be home with my children. We travel, we go where we want to go. I'm also able, to help them with their schoolwork. I don't miss the basketball games anymore. Cool, my daughter had a game yesterday. Man, they won by one, last second shot. Pretty dope experience. And also, I'm there when they get off the bus. To me, that's an important thing. When your kids, you can see them when they get off and you can ask them, hey, how was your day? How was everything? And also, I make my own income. I generate my own economy. I can always bet on myself. If I have something I need to get done, look, I can almost count it out. All right, I got to get this many customers, this many agents, and I'll make my money. So I love what I do. I'm passionate about UWE. I'm passionate about helping other people become successful, and I'm passionate about my own success. So that's a little bit about myself. So what I'm going to do is going to be a little different. Daryl, please excuse me. I didn't see that you put customer acquisition up before, but did we talk about that before?
No,
Is that my mistake?
agent acquisition, right?
Agent acquisition, yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it on the leadership call.
Don't judge me.
Oh, it's all good.
So, but I can incorporate it to what I'm going to go over today. So, you like this little spin I put on it there? Hold on. All right, cool. So, hey, I'm about to share my screen. And again, I appreciate y'all getting on. It's a Friday, but it's going to be a good day. So look, hey, put a 1 in the chat if you know anything about, if you ever heard of the law of attraction. Law of attraction is a very powerful thing. And to me, it's a universal law. And that's what I'm going to go over today. Truth be told, guys, you are truly in control of your own life. And to me, this law dictates a lot of things that are going on in your life and why we are where we are currently. So, guys, what you think you become, what you feel you attract, and what you imagine you create. So, guys, and this is for us in our home, and that was said by Buddha. What you think you are, as a man thinketh he is. So if you think you are below or beneath, you're going to end up being that. If you think you deserve the world and you truly believe that, the world will start coming to you. What you feel, you attract. And I'm about to get in that a little bit. I'm going to skip that one. And what you imagine, you can create. I tell everybody that the most powerful creation a man makes, is his own life. Literally, your life is made in your imagination. So create that as such. I always say dream big, dream bigger. Dream bigger than you ever dreamed before. Truly live in your imagination, and then your body and the world will create that for you. The law of attraction comes from the law of vibration. Guys, everything vibrates, nothing rests. Consistent vibration. Your body currently right now is in a sense of vibration. Your walls, even though they look still, are in vibrating. Our universe is in a constant sense of vibration. And like vibrations attract other like vibrations. So as you can see at the bottom, the vibrational scale of consciousness, everything vibrates, as you know, in water, everything that you drop something in and it vibrates, it's going to make ripples. In the air, it makes vibrations. So, and through solids, it makes vibrations. So these are the frequencies in which, and it's an infinite amount of those frequencies in which we vibrate. So when I got the cell phone here, because the cell phone was actually, the technology was actually thought of by our body's vibration, the way we attract, the law of attraction. Guys, the cell phone is actually just a piece of metal that vibrates at a certain frequency. Inside the phone, and it's like, depending on the frequency, that's what channel you're basically going to be on. So when you got another person that matches the same frequency that you match, you attract and you communicate. Our bodies are very much similar. When we're on the same frequency as another person, a like frequency, you're going to start to attract those people. Have you ever been into a room when somebody walked in and it just became uneasy, like the energy was off? Or you was in a room where the energy was off and then someone came in and just lightened them, like they lighten the mood? Guys, that's all energy and vibrations. Certain people have a very low vibration and it can really mess up, the things that are going on in a certain area. So I'm gonna go over a few laws of attraction that I was reading about, and we're gonna apply these to actually how we're gonna operate in this business, okay? So this is my presentation on the law of attraction. So first one is the law of manifestation, which usually most people think of as the law of attraction. So the law of manifestation states that our thoughts and feelings create our reality. And what we focus on is what we'll manifest in our life. Guys, this is the power of your thoughts, the power of your subconscious, the power that, when you think truly, you're going to, like I said, you're going to create your own reality just by what you think of. So if you think like the law of poverty, the mindset of poverty is very powerful because you don't think that you deserve more than what you are. You think that you're stuck in the situation that you are, and that situation will never change for you. But truth be told, guys, you can change your reality like that. All it takes is a thought. You can truly change everything about that you got going on just by thinking it. And then once you think it, it'll manifest and it'll come to you. It'll be attracted to you. The law of magnetism. The law of magnetism states that everything that happens in your life and the people, things, and opportunities that come into your life, as well as the circumstances in which you have found yourself as a result of the energy that you put out into the world. Guys, you are here because you're supposed to be here. The reason why you are where you are is because of decisions and the choices you've made and energy that you put out into the world. It wasn't by accident. It wasn't because of someone else. It's because of yourself. So once you come to that realization that, okay, the reason why I'm here, you can take that ultimate, you can own everything. You can take that ultimate ownership over your own life because you truly control the things that are going on inside your life, how you're perceived, how you just the income that you can generate, the happiness in your own life. Guys, do you realize that you can control your own happiness? Guys, that's pretty amazing. The law of unwavering desire. Guys, this is something that we kind of miss out on a lot of times. Guys, you gotta really want to desire the things that you want. You're gonna attract what you desire. The law of desire states that you desire to achieve and attract a certain thing must be strong and unyielding in order for you to manifest it in your life. When your desires are weak and without solid foundation, they won't be attracted to you the way you want. So when, like in this business, and I want to put it in the connotation of what we're doing, guys, you got to truly, if you want to be a vice president, it has to be an unwavering desire. You got to live off faith. You can't live off I hope, I think, I may. It has to be off faith. It has to be off that unwielding desire to make this thing happen. So by doing so, you're just truly going to basically will yourself into that success just based off your desire. And that's going to build the foundation, like just the beginning of where you're going to be and where you're going to end up. Usually when the things that you desire and you really think, you kind of get a little further past that. And that's why most people say, you know, how far they thought they should have thought bigger. They should have dreamed bigger because they end up being a little further than what they thought and they could have made it happen. So guys, have the desire and truly believe what you want to make happen. Don't shortchange yourself because you know you have a small belief and don't have a great desire to get where you want to be. So the law of delicate balance. The universe has definitely compromised the balance. And you know, through nature, we also crave balance, you know, good and evil, right and wrong. It's a life of balance. But what I want to focus on is, and to order to achieve balance first, you must have appreciation and gratitude. It's required. Guys, a lot of times we don't receive the things that we should because we're not happy with the things that we already have. And if you're not happy living in the life that you're already living, why would you be rewarded with things that's going to give you more? You won't be happy with that either. So we got to live in a place of gratitude and appreciation for exactly where we are. Now, we don't have to be content with that. We can always go after more and go after the life we desire, but we all pretty good. We all breathing. We 6 feet above, not 6 feet under. So we can have gratitude for that. We not out here hungry. We got food to eat. We got somebody to talk to. We got companionship. So guys, live in a position of gratitude and live in a position of appreciation, and you will be rewarded for that when you go out there and make the things happen that you want. The law of harmony. Guys, the law of harmony describes the coordinated interplay of forces and elements that comprise the universe. Harmony is the flow of life. Be in tune with it. But see, like harmony is like, okay, a lot of us are going to want to do good things in this business, right? But we're hanging around people who want us to fail. Or we're surrounding ourselves with negative minds, negative energy, but we want positive results. You're actually going against the law of harmony. So guys, you got to surround yourself around people and things and ideas with what you want to make happen. Because it makes it easier to make that transition into greatness when you're around other greatness. You know, it's like, okay, like the saying, you know, you are the makeup of the 5 people that you keep closest. You average their income, and that's usually going to be your income. You average their happiness, that's going to be your happiness. So realize that, you know, the law of harmony is very powerful in you getting ahead in your life. Be around people, things, and ideas that are going to help you achieve the goals that you want to make happen. It's way bigger than just what you like, guys. It's so hard to just try to be great around negativity. Get the negativity out your life. Get the drama out your life. Like, move it out. Do everything you can to keep a positive mindset and to live in a positive vibration and surround yourself with those people, and amazing things will start happening to you really quickly. And lastly, the law of universal influence. We all play an integral part in this universe in our actions. Thoughts, words have an effect of on the universe, positive or negative. Guys, you are powerful, especially your words. Guys, you have the power to bless someone and the power to curse them. Literally. You know, have you ever seen somebody that had a great talent or was good at something, and then someone told them they were terrible, or someone told them, you know, you shut that up, or someone that called somebody stupid? You know the power of calling someone stupid and how they feel when that even the word to me saying it, I can't stand it. Because it's a curse word. That truly is a curse word. You're cursing somebody to feel beneath where they should be. So understand that everything that we do, we are influential in this universe. It's a huge universe, but we're also pretty huge ourselves. Now, what I want to go over is how do we use this, guys? How do we use this in our lives, and how do we use this in our business? Be grateful for where you are. First thing I do when I wake up in the morning, I say 5 things that I'm grateful for. In my life personally, in my health, and in my business. 5 things I'm grateful for. Then, you know, I ask for what I want. I ask for the things that I want to make happen in my life, in my health, and in my business. I 100% absolutely believe that I'm going to get it. Like, I don't waver. I set big goals and I set big dreams, and I don't waver for them. I don't really know how they're going to happen. And me and Daryl talk about this all the time. I don't know how it's going to happen. I just know that it's going to happen. And then my job is to put extreme action in the direction that I'm going with my mind set to make it happen. So I follow my thoughts, I follow my energy to go in the right path. I'm going in a direction full speed because I already believe that it's going to happen. And guys, once it happens, receive it. A lot of times we get what we ask for, and we so terrified to accept it or reject it because of the past, because of something that happened 10 years ago. This too good, like this term is too good to be true. No, it's not too good to be true. You wanted this. This is what you desired. Accept it, receive it. That's the way it works. So every single second is an opportunity to change your life, because at any moment you can change the way you feel. So I want y'all to realize that the way you are in life, the negative things that are around you, if you are feeling a sense of just, I don't know, it's just a mindset change. Start with gratitude. It's hard to be sad when you're grateful for what you have. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to be depressed when you wake up and say, look, I thank you for just being here. Thank you for having a roof over my head. I don't know what today's going to hold, but I'm grateful for having it. So guys, let's take that approach, and that approach is actually going to lead us to the right people in our lives. That's going to lead us to the right people in our business. Every day I wake up and I'm 100% honest. I say, God, attract me to the right people that's going to change my thoughts, going to elevate my thoughts, my business, my spirit, and my income. Because I mean, I want to live in abundance. So truly believe that that's going to happen. And I'm living proof of that. Like a lot of things that's happened, especially in this past few months, I had no idea it was going to happen, but it happened it happened the right way. And it's because I feel personally that I believe without a shadow of a doubt that it was going to happen. I still do. So guys, start truly believing in what you got going on with your business, especially the titles that we're trying to reach. Go get them, no matter how far-fetched they may seem to somebody else. Even if you shoot for the stars and land on the moon, you're a lot higher than where you were before. So go out there and make it happen. So what I want to have now is like a practicality part of this. Truly, when you're doing this, list 5 things that you're grateful for in your life, because that's going to put you into a state of gratitude. And that's going to put you in a position where you can accept more. But also, we want to make 10 things that make up the person that we are currently. So write down 10 things that make up who you are. 10. If you was making 10 ingredients, just 10 that were going to make up who you are, make up those 10. Now, how are we going to use this to attract the right people? Of those 10 things that make up yourself, join 5 Facebook groups that make up those 10 things that make up who you are. It ain't got to be perfectly related, but join those groups. And then you're going to start communicating with like-minded people, and you're going to be attracted to them. And you're going to start having conversations. And having those conversations are then going to attract more customers, are going to attract more agents to your business. Guys, I build relationships fast because I think I'm attracting the right people to me that I relate to really fast. And I mean, the trust is just there. They trust me off of a conversation. They trust me off of messages. Oh, I think this is a scam, but then it's 2 conversations in and I got complete trust and they signed up as a customer or agent. So guys, you got to have that positive energy, attract the people that you need to attract to, expose that on your social media, who you truly are. But you got to do that, you got to know who you are. So that's why you got to write those things down. And also make your post that incorporates those 10 things. Have a daily DMO of your posting and schedule that's going to incorporate those things that make up who you are. And in turn, I promise you, you're going to get the right people coming into your business. You're going to start attracting the right customers and agents that's going to be loyal to you and work on your behalf. Because most times we say, hey man, if I only had somebody that was like myself, I'd be successful. So now let's go out and attract those people who are like ourselves so our business can then thrive and we can as well. So, hey, that's my presentation. Anybody got any questions? I hope y'all got some value. Hey, put some fire in the chat if you got value from that. Daryl, I know it wasn't the classic agent acquisition that we both usually do, but I don't know. I worked on it and it was gonna get said. So
Nah, that was perfect, man. You went above and beyond. That was phenomenal.
no questions.
Um, how about we introduce the new agents? How you were speaking about?
All right, all right. New. Hey, who put raise your hand in here in the chat if you are just joined in the past 2 weeks. Put your hand in the hit the little hand wave chat. We got people leaving already, Daryl. They running. We're gonna start with Miss Crystal Williams. That's a lot. That's a few crystals. Miss Crystal, you in a position?
I stepped away. I was in the bathroom. Well, okay. What's that?
Crystal, you in a position to speak?
No.
No? You want to come back to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Alexis, are you in a position to speak?
I'm here.
Okay, awesome. Tell us a little bit about yourself, when you got started, and kind of what you want to make happen with this.
Well, I was introduced to the company from my cousin Rhodesia. She, got me in and got me started. I'm excited to be here, excited for the journey. I do have a brand new son. His name is Titan.
Nice.
He is 9 months. So I'm just excited to get this started so we can see where we're going to go with this. I love to help people. I do have a full-time job with Humana. And I do work from home, been doing that for about the last 6 years. So all about the customer service and wanting to help people. Happy New Year, everyone.
Hey, Happy New Year.
New Year.
Thank
Happy
you.
New Year. Welcome to the family.
Thank you.
What else we got? Jada, you're pretty new. Go ahead, you can speak. Introduce yourself.
Did you say me? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, yeah.
The children was talking. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, go ahead. Introduce yourself, and I know you came to the event, but I don't think many people know who you are and how you got started. So go ahead.
Hey everybody. My name is Jada. I got started last month. I just really took actually it was you, Jamaal, and actually Leon. I see you guys post all the time, and I just seen how inspirational you've been, how motivational you are, and it just kind of really lit a fire in me to want to, do the same thing. I want to help so many people, break these generational curses that they're going through, and get financially free as well. And I want to do the same myself, and for my children. And that's pretty much my spiel. I'm excited to help people. I do love to help people, and it's actually really been fun so far. So I'm excited to see where it can go.
Welcome, Alexis as well. Who else we got? Is Crystal Presley?
Okay, I'm ready now.
All right, Ms. Williams, you got it.
Okay, excuse me. My name is Crystal Williams. I am living in Jacksonville, Florida. I started my own credit repair company just this past November of 2021. And I was working with another group of ladies through their platform, but it didn't fit right with what I'm trying to do. So I also have been kind of stalking Jamaal on Facebook and watching, the stuff that he posts and everything. And I started following them and added them as a friend. And that's like, I like, what you guys are doing. So I decided to join you guys.
I appreciate it. You already got the credit background. We're gonna just put you in the, we're gonna help put each other in a position of success. And definitely welcome to the family.
Thank you.
Is Crystal Presley? I don't think I've ever, are you new as well?
I am.
Oh, what's
Oh,
up?
how y'all doing? I'm Crystal Presley, and I just had a referral from a good friend of mine, Alexis Johnson, and she got me on and invited me to participate. So this is something that I've been dreaming to do. So um, I'm glad that she blessed me to come join, and this is what I'm gonna do.
Hey, well, welcome to the family. Grateful to have you. You know, if you got any questions for any of us, just hit us up. And I mean, I look forward to seeing you be successful as well. Miss Rhodesia, you got your hand up?
Yes, I'm super excited. I'm new.
Oh, okay. You know,
I'm new. Well, I was in the business 2 years ago and didn't do anything. I didn't have a team like you guys. I signed up and there was nothing. Nothing. Everything went silent. So then my friend and now business partner, Latoya Lewis, we were on the phone and she was telling me about this, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And because I'm a business owner, I was so busy, I wasn't doing anything. And believe it or not, I was in a crisis. And I walked in the bank where she worked to talk to her. And they told me, they was like, uh and I called her and I'm like, girl, what are you doing? She was like, girl, I'm done. I am we, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, so then I slept on it, and then on January the 2nd, I texted her, and I'm like, you know what? I am in. I am all in, and so that's where I am, and I cannot wait to take this journey with you all. I am super excited, over the top.
so, well, welcome. It was a pleasure meeting you in Dallas for sure. I mean, hey, to the top we're gonna get. So thank you again, and let's go be successful. Who is this with the hand raised? You just said Zoom user. You got the red shirt on with the shoulders.
Hello.
Yes. How you doing?
Sanjuana.
Okay, how you doing, Miss Sanjuana?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
Blessed.
Well, I'm new. I signed up yesterday. I actually was strolling on Facebook yesterday morning, about 3 a.m. in the morning, and I had strolled across some posts from you guys, and I started going on a couple of you guys' pages and just seeing everything you guys was doing. And I actually was on the team in Little Rock, Arkansas with the Total Life Changing. I don't know if you guys heard of the Total Life Changing. And I was on that team. And when I seen you guys' team, I wanted to actually join because I said this year, 2022, I'm trying to be making, I'm trying to have multiple incomes coming in. I have 6 children. I know how to hustle because I've been in the hustle game. I did almost 6 years spare time. So I know how to hustle and get the money. I know what to do. So I'm just trying to join a team that I know that's actually getting out here, getting it the right way, the legal way. So I'm just trying to see what's gonna come of it. But I have 6 children behind me, and I have a business. I'm actually an entrepreneur. I have a boutique. I sell hair, clothes, shoes, and all that good stuff. So I'm trying to get my kids established. I have a 23-year-old, a 22-year-old and an 18-year-old that's in college. And so I'm trying to get them on top and trying to teach them how it is to get out here and hustle for real and get that money the right and legal way. So that's where I'm at right now. So I'm happy to join the team, and I'm ready to get this money and help
Yes,
those
right, I
that's
like
coming
it.
behind me.
That's what's
Absolutely.
up.
Hey, Sanjuna, are
Yes,
you
sir.
are you still in Little Rock now?
No, I'm not in Little Rock right now. I actually had to move to back to El Dorado, Arkansas, because I'm having to take care of my dad now.
Gotcha.
So
Send me a friend request so I can add you to the Arkansas team group.
Okay, I will do.
We're having a brunch. You know, the ladies are hosting a brunch in Little Rock this Saturday as well.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I do a lot of things with the team in Arkansas. We can connect.
Okay, I will do.
All right, I think we got Albert.
You hear me?
What's going on, Swallow?
What's up, man?
You gonna introduce yourself, man? Like let the story and what you're doing here, what your plans to make happen.
Already, man. You know, my name is Albert Love, man. Here, I stay here in Killeen, Texas. You know, man, I just got out, you know, off of death row, 10 and a half years. I've been out for like you know, like a little bit over 2.5 months now. Man, it's been, you know what I'm saying, it's been a blessing, man, just to, you know, to be out here in the freedom, man, and just be able, you know what I'm saying, to enjoy life again, man. But you know, my cousin Daniel, you know what I'm saying, when I got out, you know, he know my background, man. He kind of know, you know, that I had a dark past, but you know what I'm saying, I didn't transition and grew a lot, you know, since I've been gone. So, you know, he had told me when when we linked up, he's like, man, say, fam, I see greatness in you, man. I you know what I'm saying, I want you to be prosperous, man. I want you to be the successful, man. You know, I'm gonna introduce you to, to the team, and man, I want you to get on, man, because you know, I don't want you going back. I don't, you know what I'm saying, I want you just to move forward. So, man, I was like, man, that's what's up. I was like, man, I'm looking forward, you know what I'm saying, to being prosperous as well, man. So, you know, I'm down with it. So, you know, he allowed me, you know what I'm saying, he, you know, went ahead and brought me along, tagged me along, you know what I'm saying, to go to Dallas, to go to the event. And man, look, say, I ain't gonna lie. I was really out of my comfort zone, man. Is because, you know, man, I came from the streets, and that's all I know. But, you know, just being around the presence of, you know, successful, you know what I'm saying, my people, you know what I'm saying, successful kings and queens, you know, that's prosperous, man. And I was just loving the vibe and the energy, man, that was being shown. And that just right there would just let me know, man, like, man, God has placed me out here and allowed me to see this and put me in a position where I want you to go. You know what I'm saying? So it was already a vision that was set that God had ordained for me. So, you know, the only thing I can do is just walk into that victory that God already has in store for me. So, man, it's a blessing, man, to get down with this team, man. And I say, man, dang, if you hear me, I love you, fam, man. It's amazing, man. And I appreciate everything you doing for me. And you know, but for the most part, man, I thank God though. And man, I'm looking forward, man, to be successful and being on this journey, you know what I'm saying, with the team, with that infinite game. It's going down 2022, man. We here.
Oh, me, like Dan say, got you energized.
Yeah.
You got me ready to run through a brick wall.
I know, right? Hey, that's what's up, Albert. It definitely was a pleasure meeting you, brother. Just hanging out with you, laughing with you, man, having a good time, man. You good people, 100%. And man, like, hey, congratulations, man. I think most of the people here who are newer to the team, I know Albert got multiple customers. Jada, congratulations on your promotion. Man, big things happening. Miss Crystal, I know she got her agent. I mean, it's some great things going. Miss Ms. Rhodigi, I think you got some acquisitions as well. So congratulations, y'all. Keep doing big things. I mean, it's about to be the hot season. I think we got one more, don't we? Miss, is it Jessica Graham? Are you? I don't think I talked to you either.
Hello.
Hey.
Yes. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to call me. You said last 2 weeks, and so I wasn't anticipating.
What am I sharing? 5 weeks.
Well, I actually got started a while back in, what was it, in August. I just really I went to the conference in January, and that's really kick-started my being active. So I would really say this was the first week me actively in the business. I'd say really actively. Yeah, so yeah. What was I sharing? I didn't want to skip anything that you wanted me to share.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, tell about yourself and what your plan is, like what you're trying to make happen.
Yeah. Well, I live in Plano, Texas, but I am from Arkansas. But yeah, I actually have been in network marketing company a few years ago. And that was my introduction to the industry. And so I love the industry, but the kind of business I was doing then, it required much more complexity than this business. So when Daryl first told me about this, I was like, well, of course, people need credit. And I always said that, a need-based business is the best business because you'll never, you're gonna always be needed. So it's way harder to sell stuff to people that they want or as an option. It makes a lot of sense to give them something that they actually need. So after my credit jumped over 120 points, I was like, okay, let me stop playing because a lot of people really need this. And I knew with my just how I am. I love to share. I love business in general, and I love encouraging, uplifting people. That's like what I do all the time on my social media platforms. And so it was like, yeah, if I put this out here, I know I can draw a lot of people. And with the consistency, it's a no-brainer. So I'm excited to go VP above everything. I'm working on getting to sales director. Was senior field trainer, then sales director. So yeah, I'm in it and I'm focused on this 90-day run. So we're gonna make it happen real quick.
You said it right the first time. You going straight to sales director. I never made senior field trainer.
Okay.
A lot of people never made senior field trainer.
Right.
You go straight to sales director, okay? Hey, we ain't worried about senior field trainer. We getting right there.
All right, got you.
All right. So I think did I miss anybody?
Jessica, how many customers did you sign up this week?
It's been 3, 4.
Awesome.
Also, Jamaal, she came from Amway.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
That's a crazy. Like that's a whole. How long were you at Amway for?
2.5 years. It was tough.
Yeah. They.
I built a team. It was about 15 people. Yeah. It's also Daryl told me, he was like, if you did what you did at Amway, you would be rich.
Right.
I was like, I know. This is
much.
The simplest. So yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, I got family in Amway that I tried to have a conversation with, and like they not hearing nothing but Amway. So I'm like, all right, cool, understand.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but that's what's up, man. Welcome to the team, and man, big things. Yeah, if you definitely can move Amway, you can definitely move credit. So, welcome to the team, and let's all be successful. Did I miss anybody? I think that's everybody. I think we're good. So,